How's it going, everyone? You already know what it is. Quick shout out to the 2 new subscribers I got today. Appreciate y'all joining the squad and watching me kind of have it easy right now, but obviously won't have it easy later. Um, what's going on, folks? It is currently a beautiful Tuesday. Wow, isn't that crazy how we kind of lose track of the days sometimes, and you gotta check. That's nuts. Anywho, yeah, the last episode, nothing special. We absolutely steamrolled Firecat Alley like a boss. In this episode, we are going to try to do the same with Cyclops. Um, hopefully get out of Wizard City. And hopefully get out of Wizard City and make our way onto Crocotopia. Which is a great start. Riveting. Which honestly is one of my favorite worlds. I don't know. Crocotopia just hits so different. Maybe it's because a lot of us just spent so much time as a free-to-play player, and just anything aside from oh my goodness, anything besides Wizard City at that point was just a breath of fresh air. And as is typical, getting some work emails. So, sorry for that noise in advance. Alright. That was an interesting first battle there. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. So I kind of upgraded. I think I may have shown it in the last episode, but I did put on the Slither necklace, I think it is, which gives us a higher base power Storm Snake, which is pretty good. It's fun challenge of the run is figure out how many ways I can butcher Thunder Snake. I've said Storm Snake, Lightning Snake, Electric Serpent, Storm Serpent. Maybe that's why it keeps fizzling on me, because I just can't get the dang name right. And now it just doesn't show up, so that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, Crocotopia just hits different. Marleybone is pretty cool too. Dragonspire, not really too fond of it. Because the first area, they kind of just throw you into that big old maze where it's easy to get lost and the maps are kind of whack. And learning very quickly how much space video. Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, I promise. Well, if this was old school YouTube, I would be, fizzling just to pad out the 10-minute YouTube timer. Who all is old enough to remember that? Oh man. Yeah, so quickly realizing how much space videos take up in your hard drive. And because I'm so computer smart, I'm having them all go to my smaller solid state drive, which prompted my computer to yell at me today. It's like, hey buddy, we're getting kind of full here. We're turning on smart storage. So maybe I'll upgrade a hard drive if enough people like watching the content. I like how No One Storegate's just kind of like, it's easy, just set a marker, import to the commons. And I'm just over here like, well, can do one of those things. Can't. Here's a drinking game for those who are over 21. Every time I complain about not being able to teleport to the commons, take a shot. I am not responsible for whatever happens as a byproduct of that game. So yeah, we're just gonna take the scenic route over to over to Cyrus, since that is our only option. But first, let me just point out something. Again, just kind of like I was saying last time. Just point out something. So, as an example, do I have any gems in my inventory yet? Pet gems, anything like that? No, I don't. Okay. Well, you go to the shop here. Every single gem has a level 15 requirement. Every one. Arc Mastery has no level requirement. I don't really see the point, as I have confirmed that the earliest I can get a square slot is level 15. Wizards, please give us the option to decide which spell we want to use, the new rat or the old rat, please, or the new Deer Knight and the old Deer Knight. Please give us that option. I say as if there's a passionate group of people all running wizards as a level 1. Alright. Now we're going to take the scenic route all the way to the clothing store. But yeah, man, shout outs to the couple new subscribers. Feel free to drop some comments and let me know what you want to see. I do have aspirations at some point to move on from wizard content. Not to say I'll stop doing wizard content. I do like wizards a lot. I would like to also maybe play some Pokemon, things of that nature. So if that's something that interests anyone here, definitely speak up. Pokemon, I like a lot of the old school, like N64 games, Game Boy Color. So it's kind of a couple things we'll get into doing later. Trying to upload every day because starting on Wednesday, I'm going to, which is tomorrow. Hey, I'll probably upload one more episode tomorrow, and then I will be on a couple of day hiatus to go spend time with the family. I will have my gaming laptop with me, so I will attempt to download OBS on there, and I will download OBS, absolutely no BS, and we'll see if I can get some videos cranked out during that time. Quality may be a little different, so anywho, I'll do my best as far as that goes. But I am definitely enjoying the series, and hopefully y'all are too, because we got a lot of... Wait, why is Abby K. Doodle in here? Whoa. Is that a side quest? We do not want the side quests. That was a close one. Absolutely no side quests allowed. Period. Because I actually don't even know who Abby K. Doodle is. I'm sure it's something to do with guilds, maybe, or spell elements. Something along that nature. Alright, we're back at it. That's a nice sturdy blade. I bet it's going to be very welcome addition one day. Probably not. And we're somehow managing to draw the same slightly stronger... Oh god. Man. Alright. New drinking game. Every time I fizzle Thunder Snake, take a shot. Every time I mislabel Thunder Snake, take a drink. 21 and over only. You joined for some reason didn't. I don't know what you're trying to say. But your name is also Austin, so you must be cool. Albeit slightly grammatically incorrect. And I say slightly. Oh, wasn't even talking to me. Well, never mind then. Reminds me of this meme I saw on Facebook where it was all like, hold on, one track mind. Okay, I'm glad I teleported 2 paces further away. It was like, I love when my grandma makes synonym rolls. And it's like, yep, just like grandma used to make. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Maybe I'll start every episode off with a pun. I like puns. And everyone on the internet claims to not like puns, but we all know. We all know you like puns. Aw, you stinker. Actually, well, probably not the end of the world. Oh, okay, cool. Well, you did it. That's a nice ascendant staff. I see you too like to spend money. I also feel like this might be new. I do not remember dispelling bubbles. Is this new? Maybe. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, he's absolutely going to beat me to the next one, though. For those who don't know, there's a slight, like... I guess there's a slight delay in when other players are moving. So, like, if you're racing someone and they're neck and neck, they're actually slightly ahead of you. If that makes any sense. Okay, get wrecked. So in actuality there, when we were like kind of close to each other running, he was actually slightly ahead on his screen. I think the only thing that allowed us to get the collectibles before him is simply because of the 50% speed mount. So, anywho. Set a marker. I'm sure there's a teleporter that gets here faster, which I should probably be using. But oh well. Nothing about this is optimal, right? We are absolutely going to crash that fight. 100%. Oh, she's probably a little upset. Understandably, though. We need another Warhorn in this fight, stat. There we go. Nice. Alright, time for Lightning Snake. I mean, Thunder Snake. Golly, every time. I don't understand. I also don't understand why I boost against these, but I don't boost against the others. On another note of the weird questions of wizards, I semi-recently... went through here with the Death Wizard. I managed somehow to hatch a pet that was like... Oh, fun. I guess he finally got all those collectibles. I managed to hatch a pet that was pretty much all death crit. It was like 4 death crit traits. And then I had like the Wild Bolt credit card warrior gem that gives crit rate as well. I noticed in Wizard City, it was very hard to crit enemies. And I wonder if that's something that was done intentionally, like from a coding perspective. Because I feel like back in the day, if you got some crit, on you early game, you were just one-shotting everything. Like, you would crit literally everything. But I wonder if they went in and they artificially, like, increased the crit resistance in areas like Unicorn Way. Because I had, like, a solid 120-something crit. And I didn't feel like I crit anything. Maybe once in a blue moon. So I wonder what's going down with that. Okay, so got a Banshee there. And why do the Myth Wizards have Thunder Snakes? That's what it's called, yes. Oh, I feel like oh, he must have fizzled. I was totally just checking out something in work. Just so y'all know, these episodes currently are raw, unedited, uncut. You're getting the 100%, quite a bit, 100% real deal. No fluffing, none of that. Nothing's getting fluffed here. I mean, I totally have an editing software on my PC. Yeah, I use it all the time. Just not for this. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Lag, lag. Okay. Well, I guess we got us a little team to go into Achilles' Keep. Maybe one more if she hurries up, but... Nah, she's like, I'm gonna go it alone. She's like, you see that dude? See that dude who hasn't even gotten a level up somehow? Yeah, we need to avoid him. He's cursed. Alright, so here... Yeah, you go ahead and Banshee there. That's perfect. And we're just gonna blade up. And we're gonna pop him. We're gonna straight up pop him. Unless we fizzle, which is a high possibility. There we go. He should be popped. Unless he doesn't boost. Oh my word. What was that, like the sixth time in like, how long are we recording? 17 minutes. I was like 6 times in 17 minutes. Well, you know what? Fine. Let's do this instead. It won't boost, but with a blade, this should more than suffice. Oh yeah. We good. Tunic of Disturbance. I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed that I'm fizzling every other storm spell. You're level 1. Yes. That is true. Nah, we're not gonna shamelessly plug the YouTube or anything. We're just gonna let that one be. Was that already all of Cyclops? Good God, that's pretty quick. Well, since he added me, I suppose why not? Okay. I mean, we're still pretty early on. I mean, the other videos have been like 25 minutes or so. Let's see if we can't just smash out the rest of Wizard City. Let's just do it. Capture the moment. But for the sake of, I guess, not look like I'm cheesing it or anything, I'm gonna try to do the next boss solo. And I'm almost out of treasure cards. Folks, that ain't good. At this point, we're kind of just throwing stuff in there, you know? I mean, if it's a 2-pip spell, I'm sure it's worth it. Cool. Take out a couple clashes. Do some deck thinning. Deck thinning is deck winning. As my grandpa always said. Sounds kind of weird. A lot weirder out loud than it did in my head, but that's okay. Alright. Ugh, side quest. No, get away. Okay, Bartleby. What you got for me? I think next is Lady Blackhope. Wait, no. Is it? I don't remember if this is Lady Blackhope or if it's something else. I'm not too sure. I know it's a nasty looking ghost lady. I just don't know which nasty looking ghost lady it is. I don't know. Okay. I'm doing like the slow Michael Jackson run. There we go, we're back to normal. Do some tricks for the haters. And can you... I promise, guys, the goal was to not have a teammate. I'm not doing this intentionally. But also, okay, never mind. Perfect. We're solo. Just me and Smelly Oscar against the world, baby. Foul gaze. Okay, so wasn't a nasty ghost lady. Well, it's a ghost. Could be a lady. Not too sure. Alright, so same old deal. We'll just pop the minion right off the bat. I'm telling y'all. Oscar's the... Whoa! Oscar's the GOAT. Because I most disappointingly found out that the spell I get for Wizard City is Life Prism, not Unicorn. I will not be able to get Unicorn as a level 1. Aside from TC, of course. So, that is what it is. It's just the game we play here. And at this point, just another lightning bats ought to do the trick. It's not a lightning bats. Troll. There we go. Just to make extra sure we're not just wasting our TC though, we're gonna go ahead and just throw that up there. Alright. Hit it. Guys, I'm taking no damage. That just shows the power of the almighty debit card. That did not kill. But this will. I'm telling you, he doesn't want to go back in the storage box. He's been in the storage box for so long. Probably surviving on nothing but unused robes and boots and furniture. He just doesn't want to go back. And we do have to go and... Oh yeah, go to entrance and Haunted Cave. Yeah, so we're heading to Lord Nightshade. So I do need to more than likely refill my treasure cards. Could go for the poison. No, he's deaf, dummy. Yeah, there's no way around it. I'm just gonna have to go swing on by the library. Not to read, but to go and get some treasure cards. So we're gonna do that. And since can't teleport home, I'll just set a lazy marker right there. So I don't have to walk all the way back. Such a cool mount. Alright, so probably gonna want to get a Storm Shark. This may actually be a fight where using the sprite might be a decent move. Okay, what do we got? Interestingly enough, Storm Shark is cheaper than all of the 3-pip spells. Is that by design? Okay, well. Very well. Man, Meteor Strike and Blizzard TCs are so expensive. Extremely expensive. Yeah, at this point, we're almost out of gold. But I'm probably going to end up just... I don't know. Should I transfer more over? I don't know. Alright. Pack my deck with some good spells here. So we got 1 Sprite. In case we need it, we can dig for it. 2 Bats, 2 Sharks. That ought to suffice. Dude, we don't really need the Imps. I mean, honestly. I mean, if we run into a situation... I mean, we are running all Storm, so a Storm mob kind of does us in. But we can prepare for that. I say we take out the Imps. We can add a Clash back. We add a Fairy. Yeah, that'll be our grip. I suppose. Y'all see that Storm Snake just kind of spawn there and attack me? I think it's fighting me for mislabeling it. Also kind of realized that we haven't had to fight any Harvest Lords yet. Which is kind of interesting. Were those always a side quest? I feel like that was also kind of a place that us F2P noobs would go and farm, just because they had the highest HP out of any mobs in free-to-play, I do believe. Here we are, Storm Drain Tower. This is it. The Wizard City finale. It's time. And we will absolutely be setting a marker. Right here, since there's a Mana Wisp here. Alright. No, we're gonna go with this one solo. I feel like for sure the end boss of each area needs to be solo. Okay, good. Alright. We got Foolish Health. Treasure cards are good to go. Let's go for it. If we can get turn advantage for once, though, that would be pretty super. Wow, we did. Okay. And I forgot that the field guards are, in fact, Storm. Why did I think they were Fire? Okay. Well, that makes things just immediately a little interesting. Because I'm fairly certain they do have resist. Alright, well, let's see what's going to happen. I mean, we could Storm Shark it. Should kill it. I mean, maybe, maybe not. We got a Clash to follow up if it doesn't. So let's just get rid of this boy. Minor Blessing. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now it's just you and me. And Oscar. Alright. I don't know why a part of me keeps, like, low-key just kind of thinking in my head, I get a Power Pit next turn. We don't get those. I think I will need to look into the whole Tanglewood Terror gauntlet though. Because starting off with 3 pips seems pretty significant. Oh, thank goodness I healed. What's that, 300? Oh, that's 300 just straight up. Well, too bad it wasn't enough for you, little buddy. That's a wrap. Wizard City Protector. That's what I like to see. Alright, well, I mean, shoot. Wasn't too bad. Of course, the crown gear helped us out a lot there. If we had just the typical non-crowns gear, I'm pretty sure that Banshee would have pretty much lost us the game. Because we would only had 480 health. We had already taken like 100 damage. Alright. Wait, it's not over. Is that a side quest? No, it's not. Oh, wow. And they probably already got... That's kind of awkward, isn't it? That's a little bit awkward there. I don't remember this quest. Ah, well, that's what I get for saying, well, Herpaderp haven't fought the field guards yet. Be careful what you wish for. So 125 to 165. Looks like the resist is about 20%, maybe less. I don't know, something like that. And truthfully, I don't remember treasure cards being this expensive. Quite peculiar. Oh, we will 100% crash your fight, Talon. Only because it's a collect quest. So I don't feel too bad, but we'll try to be useful here. I'll polish off that field guard for you. Oh, he logged off. For a second, I was like, this man really unadd me? Don't think we'll be able to finish it off with my snake. Unfortunately. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure he has done more damage. And actually, the more I think about it, I believe that Lady Blackhope is... No, it can't be. Is there not another boss before Crocotopia? I swear there was some kind of lady. Oh, shoot! Ah! Not that lady! Well, hey, you know what? That's fine. This is actually a speed run to get to the commons. I can just flee. That's a good tactic right there. Except then I have to go to Lag City to get more mana. Alright, 9 should be plenty. Stop offering me your side quest. Oh yeah, there was a lot more to Wizard City that I guess I wasn't remembering. That's fine. We're going on 35 minutes. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna be roasting marshmallows on my PC while this tries to upload. We'll go to the Death School to take a gander at all the spells I will not be able to train. And are we just going to talk about, we're going to straight up let this guy teach the students when we know that Malastare is having a hand in this? I don't know. I feel like if it was me, I would have straight up went to the headmaster and been like, look, your guy Dworgen, the dude that looks like a black licorice gumball, I don't know about him. Okay, Life Prism. Thanks so much. I'm gonna take that out of my deck immediately. And we did it. Hooray. Alright, everyone. Level 1. Out of Wizard City. Still a novice. Still using the starter deck. We're going to be heading to Krakatopia next time. Hopefully get a couple more fun reactions like, you're still level 1. What are you doing? Are you crazy? And that's kind of what it's all about. Yeah. And this is perfect because then I get to change the thumbnail to make it Krakatopia. This is super. Anyway. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Kind of a longer episode. Tomorrow, we will start to tackle Krakatopia and figure out exactly how unmatched we're going to be. Because Krakatopia is where they start having 2 mobs per fight. So more than likely, next time you catch the next episode, I will be stocked up on treasure cards. For the sake of speed, probably just going to have a bunch of treasure cards, maybe some gold transferred over. That way, fights don't take, 5-10 minutes a piece. It's kind of a over-exaggeration, but still. Anywho, catch y'all next time. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and have a good Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. That's right. Have a good Tuesday.